and welcome to Mining Review Africa's Future Leaders series. And today we are speaking to Henko Nokia, who's a project engineer at DRA Global and also one of the company's aspiring young leaders. Henko, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now, let me start by asking you, when you wake up in the morning, what inspires you to come to work every day?
What I would say is the people that I work with on a daily basis. My current project, we are 5 team members on the mechanical side, and we all have become best of friends. So I would definitely say that.
Okay. So, you spoke about your colleagues now and coming to work. What do you enjoy most about working at the company?
So what I would say is with DRA, we have the opportunity to take a project from cradle to grave, which means you take it from the design phase all the way through to commissioning, which is something you don't get at all different companies.
Okay. Now, the mining sector is a tough environment to work in. As a young person, what are some of the challenges that you experience, and also how do you overcome these?
So I believe that some of the elders who work within the industry just think that with age you gain responsibility and respect, but as a young leader we constantly have to prove ourselves to the elders. So I do believe by doing the right things on a daily basis and showing them different ways of doing it in a nice manner automatically gets you respect from the elders, and then they will automatically start talking about it and see that this guy is somebody you can follow in the industry.
Okay. Now, obviously being a young leader, you have reached certain highlights, but what has been one of the best highlights of your career at DRA thus far?
So I would say working on the North RopeCon project, it was a 2.75 kilometer aerial ropeway that we flew some of the ropes in with a helicopter, and that entire experience was amazing for me to experience and also be a part of the leadership team on that.
Okay. Now, you just spoke about leadership. Can you tell me, how is the company helping you to develop as a future leader?
So in DRA, you are appointed a mentor. So my current trajectory is to go to a project manager, and my current mentor is a project manager. Then with that, there's additional courses that DRA pays for you to go on, like a PMP course, which I'm allocated to start later this year.
Okay. Henko, now it can't just all be about work. Talk to us about how you manage to maintain a work-life balance.
So I believe that you have to constantly try and stay fit as possible. So once I usually leave the office or on site, you usually go home, you do some exercise, then after that it's family time. So no work, don't put on your laptop at all again, and then weekends are solely used for family time. And you have nice times with them, then everybody is happy.
Okay, and finally, Henko, if you had to give any words of advice to aspiring young people in the mining sector, what would those be?
So I would say that work hard, always keep your honesty, and always treat people like you wanted to be treated yourself, and then you'll definitely get far in this industry.
Great stuff. Henko Nokia, project engineer at DRA Global, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks a lot, sir.